from jail, telling me to kill it. When they get out, I bring them around some. Should know be how I kick it. American Ninja, major motion picture, flipping my remote. Same way I do them, but she already know before she touch my Chevy dough. Real. Let me make it as clear as my windows. No square shall enter in the circle of winners. Know I'm prepared for whatever. If you know what I've been through. Rear view, clear vision, memories of paid dues. Confined to a runway. Thunderstorms came through, but look what it came to. Something that amazes you. Soon as you quit hating and hear what I gotta say to you. Baby blue souls, these white 1196. No retro car came with this. Same year, my Impala with the flow ship. Photo, suicide, muscle car, chauffeur. Shorty by the chalk, I lied at Russell Stover. Brung with her whenever I invite her over. Polo sweater, teddy bear hanging off her shoulder. No care over here, so we put it in the air. Walking around my house, say she wanna everywhere. That's cool, baby, but I just got that pool table. We ain't gotta stay away from it. It's all good. If you wanna get under it, then I guess I could f with it. Before I got on this beat, it made out a bucket list. In these bars, I granted this death wish. Legendary layup, Jordan with the right left switch. Hang time, hang glide, stir fry. Shanghai candy rain, drizzle frame. I ride 87 Corvette, CR1. Took the T-tops off and put them in the trunk. All gassed up, she been drinking from the.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Boston Red Sox going up against the Oakland Athletics. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. All right, just about ready for baseball. And on the mound now, Ross Stripling.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
All right, ready to go here. And stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran.
Duran.
And the pitch. And a foul ball. The pitch. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Man aboard, and here is Devers. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Close, but called a ball, and it's 1-0.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Check on the runner, and they got him.
So much for their first hit right there. Good move, and he had him leaning all the way.
One down, base is empty. Right through there for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Swings and chases a low one there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Righty to the plate. That one missed.
It's a good take.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
1 out, bases empty. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The wide to kick the pitch. Out there to center. Ruiz sizes this one up. Brings it in. That's out number 2. Here's a check of the Red Sox lineup put together by manager Alex Cora. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustment. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
Trevor Story in the box now. No balls and a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
0-2 now as he swings through it.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now.
And down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. No scores. We head to the bottom of the first. And we're back. Our starter in this one, Tanner Houck.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And the pitch. Esteury Ruiz in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Fly ball down the line. O'Neill on his horse. Can't get there. This one lands foul. The 1-1 comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
Caught him looking for the K.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Here's Miguel Andujar. A little out front there as he swings through it. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Kicks and deals. And another ball. Tapped back up the middle. Gathers and throws to first. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. And time now to check out the A's lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
And that one hammered. Rafaela going back on this one. And that ball is gone. J.D. Davis leaves the yard. And it gives them the lead in the first. It's 1-0.
Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. Gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off. And I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Brent Rooker up next for the A's. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. And that's downstairs and outside. A's leading by a run here in game one of this 3-game set. Ground ball, Casas. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. One scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Back after this on the show. Top of the second, and now the first baseman, Tristan Casas.
You know why Stripling has such a high arm slot? Well, he broke his leg in high school and couldn't play infield, so he was forced to adjust his throwing motion because of the cast on his leg. He changed his position, and he never looked back.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Stripling, a former All-Star. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a sinker.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Here's a 1-1.
Hey!
And that one is lifted in the air. Brown has a beat on it. Puts it away for the out. Here's Tyler O'Neill.
Tyler O'Neill.
And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
That is good. The designated hitter, Masataka.
And now the DH, Masataka Yoshida. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. The Red Sox trailing by a run here at the top of the second. Move to first. O'Neill back in on a dive. At the belt and fires. Fouled off left side. Nice knock right field. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
1 down. And next for the Red Sox, Ceddanne Rafaela. And fouled off.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Two on, 1 out. Dane Lawrence assigned to work home plate in this one.
Good umpire, Boog. Very fair, very consistent. Now, I did hear some feedback that he opens up the outside corner a little bit on left-handed hitters, which, you know, for me, I'd be kind of salty. So maybe something to keep an eye on and see if that factors into this one at all.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Just missing there. And the count is 2-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
So first and second with 2 outs. Here's the second baseman. Just missed. O'Neill on second. Yoshida at first. 2 out of the inning. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Pop up here, third base side, sizing this one up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. 2 left on. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the A's 1 and the Red Sox nothing. Bottom of the second, digging in for Oakland, Seth Brown. The wind of the pitch. And that's outside. And that is cut on and missed. And the count 1-1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And a pitch. Up the middle. Slings to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
Next up for the A's, Tyler Soderstrom.
Taken high in the draft. He's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Swinging a foul straight back. How? A guy that features an absolute power slider. Throws that pitch a lot. He throws it hard and gets a ton of swings and misses. Hard hit, right side. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
And I think being able to expand with that pitch as you start to offer at it that he can move it just a little bit further away. Before you know it, you're trying to hit a pitch that's off the plate.
2 outs, base is empty, and it's Aledmys Diaz. And a strike on the outside edge.
0-1.
The 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Two outs. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And he held back, according to Ricky Halladay. The pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Oakland goes quietly, and the A's are gone in order, but they lead it 1-0.
I'm skirting off. I'm in a foreign now. Magic City, bring an umbrella. It's pouring down.
And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the third inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Connor Wong. Stripling back to work. That one's in there. Strike one. Wong will handle the catching duties in this one, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2017. Toro on his way over. He's got it. And there's one down.
Now batting left fielder, Jarren.
Now batting Jarren Duran. Feels like it's less common today that you see a guy like this. The speed component, the contact component, but lack of power. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
He just has to understand that his skill set is unique and he's very valuable for any ball club. If he does that, he'll play a long time in this league.
The next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. Next offering is down low.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
And a pitch. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. He needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Devers in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
The A's up by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Stripling keeping him close. Devers, multi-time All-Star, 27 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And the 1-0. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets in the scoring position.
Man at second. And that's outside. Fouls one off. 2-2. And the righty deals. Line drive, caught.
Well, that had RBI knock written all over it. Put a great swing on it, put a nice job on the infield to react and bring it down.
Here's Trevor Story now.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Swing and a miss.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Kicks and fires. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around third. He scores to tie it up. It's 1-1.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now batting Tristan Casas. He's 0 for 1. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Tied up here in the early going. Foul ball there. That one finds the corner, and it's 1-2. Throw over to first. Back standing. He's in there safely. Two outs. And another ball. Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup. So a run on one hit, no errors, and a man left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. All tied 1-1. Back here in the East Bay as we go to the last of the third. And here's the first baseman, Abraham Toro. Toro measures 6 feet even, 225 pounds, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. First offering, and it just misses. Here comes a pitch. That one almost got him.
No strike.
The pitch. That's in there. 2-1 now.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And that's in the dirt. And there's ball 4.
That pitch is in.
Athletics.
Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Nick Allen. Fought off foul. And he deals. Line drive to short and caught.
That's a big first out of the inning. He showed off his skills catching the line drive, but most importantly, he kept the runner out of scoring position. Things would look a little different if he didn't make that play.
Esteury Ruiz up next for the A's. Went down on strikes his first time through. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
And the pitch. Right through there for a strike.
0-2.
Outside.
2 strikes.
Toro leads off first with 1 away. Fights it off. He'll see another. Right-hander kicks, deals. Goes down looking.
You know, splitters aren't thrown by a ton of pitchers, and one of the main reasons is that they're difficult to control. Not many guys can spot them consistently where they want to, but he's one of those exceptions. He's found a way to corral a split, and he can place it on a dime just like he did right there.
Andujar, the next to hit, takes outside. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in the last half of the third. The pitch. Bounce to the right, and he grabs it foul. The 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And that's down and away. Righty delivers. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 1 left for Oakland. Score remains tied 1-1. And we're back on to the 4th. And now the right fielder, Tyler O'Neill. Stripling back to work. And the pitch a little bit low. Ball 1.
You know, these Red Sox doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
That catches the top part of the zone, and the count is 1-2. And another ball.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Just indecisive in that at-bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between, just not able to put the bat on the ball.
And next is the designated hitter, Masataka Yoshida. Swings and misses. 0-1.
0-1.
The wind of the pitch. And there's a foul ball. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. On the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now, Ceddanne Rafaela. His first at bat was a strikeout. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. All tied up here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And now 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
And that one clips the corner.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
The count 2-1. On the ground, Allen whips it to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Red Sox go down quietly. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Back in Oakland, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, J.D. Davis. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And that one fouled off.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Now, looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Brent Rooker grounded out his first time. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
And it's even up. The 1-1 is fouled off. And here it comes. Stays alive. That one hit to right. O'Neill settles underneath it. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder.
So here's Brown at the plate. Grounded out to short in his first trip. That one is absolutely belted. O'Neill going back. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Round second, digging for third. And he's got himself a triple.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Tyler Soderstrom up next for the A's. Grounded out his first time. And a good eye there.
Ball one. No strike.
Brown at third with 2 away. On the ground to the left. Story whips it across, and that is the inning. The A's strand one. Still tied 1-1. All set for the start of the inning. So stepping in for Boston, number 47.
Red Sox, the second baseman. And
the right-hander back to work. And there's the strike.
You know, these Red Sox just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Line drive. And it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Go-ahead run on base. And here is Connor Wong. He's 0 for 1. Just missed. Man at second. Lifted in the air, right center field. He's got it, and there's one down. Jarren Duran will hit next. Chris, his skill set straight out of the mid-80s. Good contact, not much power, and he could run. He always uses the wheels to his advantage.
His biggest challenge in this day and age is to not get caught up in trying to hit home runs because so many people are.
And that one fouled off.
I think baseball's starting to understand that those guys are valuable like they once were. They need them in this game today.
And a base hit. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with one away.
Well, that's a smart decision to hold up with one out and the heart of the order coming up. Don't want to run into an out at home plate.
Devers now. Now fly ball to right center. Rooker on the move to the gap. Drops into the glove. Runner tagging from third. The throw's offline. He's safe. They take the lead. It's 2-1.
Well, it's a nice job right there. It's always great when you can get on the scoreboard first. Just good situational hitting to bring him home from third right there.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Ross Stripling is done, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, number 14.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Trevor Story comes up to the plate, 1 for 2. Right through there for a strike. Move to first. Two outs. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw. Save. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
That one ripped. Back there. And that is gone. His second of the year, and they add a pair. It's 4-1.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Triston Casas. That one lifted to left. Brown has this one sized up. He's got it. And that is out number 3. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. It's now 4-1. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Aledmys Diaz now.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And a pitch. That's a slider for a strike.
You know, these A's, from what we've seen, I think it's fair to wonder if they've been too patient at the plate. Sometimes it's a good thing, but today they're continuing to fall behind in the count, and that's adding a ton of pressure to their offense.
The punch out there, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Toro in the box here, lets that one go for a ball.
Count 1-0.
Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Ground ball left side into the outfield, base hit.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Allen stands in now and watches strike 1. Toro stands at first with 1 out. Swinging a foul straight back. center field. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with one gone. So the Oakland lineup turns over. Digging in for Oakland, Esteury Ruiz, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground. But I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Swing and a miss. It's
0-1 the count.
One out. Runners at first and second. Slap the other way, foul. At the belt and fires. Next offering popped in the air, right field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 2 away now.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Miguel Andujar now at the plate. That's inside. There's a strike. Two on, 2 outs. And a foul ball. And that's off the inside edge. That's ball 2. Out to short. Story fires across the diamond. That is the inning. A's strand a couple, and they trail it 4-1. Top of the 6th inning, and stepping in for Boston, Tyler O'Neill. O'Neill, a former Gold Glove winner, 28 years old, and he was born in Canada. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Close, but called a ball. 2 balls, no strikes. And that's in for a strike. Late on that fastball.
She can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
The pitch. Bounce to the left side. Diaz. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
No, it can be tough to get a good grip on the baseball when it's cold outside, and that's definitely the case right now here in the ballpark. Could have been something else, but I definitely know that feeling when your fingertips are numb and you really can't feel the baseball.
Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. Pitch is in there, and that is strike 1. And the right-hander deals. Fouled off. He was late. Next offering misses. Going to count 1-2. In the air, right field. And that's a foul ball. This one in the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Nobody out. Runner at first. And there's a ball. Full count pitch will have to wait. Time called to the plate. Left-hand batter waits. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. On the ground, right side, and foul ball.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. Over to second for 1. Relay to first, double play.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play. But right there, very well done.
And now the center fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1. Two down, nobody on. And now the count is even. The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 out, space is empty. Out to short, Diaz. Zips it across. And that is that. 1 error in the inning, but nothing more. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. The Red Sox 4 and the A's 1.
The Athletic.
Now you caught my heart for the evening. Kiss my cheek, move in, you confuse things. Should I just say tell me something I will. Now you caught my heart for the evening.
The wind to kick the pitch. Right through there for a strike. The wind to the pitch. In the air, right field. And that'll fall for a base hit.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Brent Rooker digs in now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Grounder might be 2. To second for 1. And that's 2.
Well, almost any time you roll over and send a 2-ball to short at this level, you can pretty much count on a double play. Middle infielders are just so reliable, and they work on these plays all the time, so it almost becomes like second nature.
And now, Seth Brown.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
Strike on the outside. 0-1. Two outs. Right through there for a strike. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7.
I know you feel trapped, need to vent, you want to rent. Bills coming and you living up.
Top of inning number 7. Still stepping in for Boston, number 47. The wind and the pitch. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Danny Jimenez appears to be getting loose. Alexander warming up as well. And the pitch. That one off the mark. 1-1. Swings and blasts one deep to left center, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Now here is Connor Wong. And downstairs.
Ball 1, no strike.
Breaking ball inside. And now 2-0.
Looks like he was trying to get to the front door with that curveball. It's definitely a finesse pitch, but it backed up a little bit on him and stayed inside.
Right-handed reliever. Up the middle. Diaz. To first. That's the first out at the top of the 7th.
Now batting, the left-hander, Jarren Duran.
Jarren Duran up next for the Red Sox. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
0-1.
1 out and a runner at second. On the ground out to short. Zips it to first. And they got him. And here is Devers. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. Here's Trevor Story. Can't forget the 2-run shot he launched out of here in the 5th.
Yeah, one of the biggest swings of the game, Boog, as he looks to make even more of an impact in this at-bat right here.
You know that you top us. I'm like, show me.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. And a foul ball. Two on, 2 outs. The shortstop takes the ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And the righty deals.
3 balls.
Wouldn't
1
chase
strike.
that time.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
There's a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
A real bad time for a walk. You're trailing in this ball game, trying to keep things close. They've been in a difficult spot, and things aren't getting any easier.
So 2 down. Triston Casas up next for the Red Sox.
Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Fought off foul. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on, belted. Brown going back. Grabs it right up against the wall. They leave him loaded. 7th inning stretch time. The Red Sox 4 and the A's 1. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Joely Rodriguez. He's making his 2nd appearance of the season. And now here's the A's catcher, Tyler Soderstrom.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
As the lefty gets to work. In the air, right side. O'Neill getting an angle on it. He's got it. And there's one away.
The batter, number 6, shortstop.
Aledmys Diaz now.
Diaz.
That's towards center. Moving under it. Makes the grab for the 2nd out.
Now first baseman.
Next to switch hitting first baseman, Abraham Toro. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off. Go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Next pitch is outside. Two down, nobody on. Here, the bottom of the 7th. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. A's go quickly and quietly there. And this is still a 4-1 ball game. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Danny Jimenez.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that, so we'll see how he settles in.
And stepping in for Boston, Tyler O'Neill, 1 for 3. And a pitch. Up and in, ball 1. And another ball. The pitch. Now 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out. That could be a tone setter for the inning. 4. Straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off his shoulder.
Hey.
Calling it bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Riding to the plate. Runner on the move. There's a ball. Safe at second, and that was not close.
But with a good arm behind the dish, it's definitely a roll of the dice here to try to steal second base. Man, he can zip it down there so quickly. That was a pretty good throw as well, but really good, clean, stolen base. He can be pretty proud of himself.
In the air, left field, down the line, and that drops foul. The pitch.
That's ball 2.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Count is 3-2.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And the count's full.
That's one you always want as a pitcher. Down at the knees, and it looked to me like he's barking. That's a strike. Doesn't change the call, but sometimes it helps to let that frustration out a little bit.
Kicks and fires. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Well, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
And next for the Red Sox, Ceddanne Rafaela. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. First pitch misses. Base knock right field. O'Neill flies around third. Now a long throw home. It's offline. The run comes in.
Comes through with the RBI. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Man at first with 1 gone. Now it's the second baseman. And takes low for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Left-hand hitter waits. And now it's even up. Swing and a ball lifted left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs.
Now back, the catcher, Connor Wong.
Connor Wong up next for the Red Sox. That one ripped right center field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Oh, the throw is over his head.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Scott Alexander takes over on the mound. He's making his 4th appearance of the season.
Scott Alexander.
So the batting order turns over. Now the left fielder, Jarren Duran. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around third. Fires it to the plate. It's off the mark and he scores. And it's now a 6-run lead.
He was all over that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Now it's Devers at the plate. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Duran off of first with 2 away. And a foul ball. Two outs. And another ball. Action in the pen down there. Lucas Erceg getting ready to go. That one fouled off. 2-2. Kicks and deals. And he hits a ground ball right side. Throw over to Toro, and that is that. 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Coming up, it's the Red Sox 7 and the A's 1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, number 63.
And he's got a with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Here's the second baseman, Nick Allen.
The second baseman, Nick Allen.
And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. This one in the air center field. Sizes this one up. And there's one away.
Up next for Oakland, the center fielder.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the center fielder, Esteury Ruiz. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. There's a strike. And it's even up.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
One down, base is empty. Down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Here comes a pitch. That one the other way. Hauls it in for the out.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
2 outs, base is empty. Miguel Andujar, the next to hit. Pitch misses. Ball 1.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
And that one hit to first. And that is the inning. And 1, 2, 3 go the A's. They're down 7-1.
In the background is a blind spot. Rolling dice.
We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Lucas Erceg.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
The pitch. Story stands in here, takes ball 1 low. There's the strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
And Story is out. And there's 1 down.
Up next for the Red Sox.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Triston Casas. 0 for 4, 3 flyouts and a strikeout. Erceg, a 6'2" righty, 215 pounds, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016. The Athletics have some bullpen action. Mason Miller preparing to come on if needed. Base is empty, 1 away. All Red Sox in this one. That's in there, and 1-1. That one just misses.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
One down, base is empty. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Now it's the right fielder, Tyler O'Neill. First pitch, not close. That one catches the corner for a strike. Righty delivers. There's a swing and a drive. And it one-hops the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Now here's the Red Sox DH, Masataka Yoshida. Off the mark. There, and that's ball one. Right-hander kicks, deals, and misses inside. That's in there. Now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The pitch. And it's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got it by him for the K. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Red Sox 7 and the A's 1. Last chance for the home team. Now the third baseman, J.D. Davis. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The pitch. Foul ball. Oh, 0-2 to Davis. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Rooker batting with 1 down, takes a strike. That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
And here it comes. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
He's getting the barrel to the balls. Just got to work on that timing a little bit.
The 0-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone. The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
This one popped up. Coming on. He's there. He's got it. And there are 2 down.
Up next is the left fielder.
Here's the left fielder, Seth Brown.
So I ain't saving you, will clean the house. Do you think that's just a statement? Then you ludicrous like it's word of mouth. I ain't new to what I'm about. Excuse me, miss, like what's your name? How about we just tone it down?
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. The Athletics down to their final strike. And that one ripped to left. Dives, bounce off his glove. Base hit. Throw back in, holds him at first, so just a single.
Everything came together for him. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Next to hit, Tyler Soderstrom. And that's in there for strike 1. At the belt and fires. That clips the zone. That's strike 2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that'll do it.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
And a 7-1 finish in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 7 runs on 12 hits. No errors, they left 8 runners on base. For the Athletics, 1 run on 6 hits. With 1 error, they left 5 runners on base. Starting the ball game 3 hours and 3 minutes. Thanks for joining us tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Girl, did I do what you do when I do my love to you? When I hear you on the phone, your sweet voice turns my ear all the way home. Just the mention of your name seems to drive head insane. Girl, do I do what you do when I do my love to you, baby? Yes, I got some honey kisses on your lips. Yes, I got some honey, so the toxic kisses full of